Hey, this is Nandi. We are at day 24 of testing the baking soda free deodorant. For me, things are moving along excellent. I've gotten a lot of great reviews from a lot of the other volunteers, nothing but positive feedback from them. I have one who checked in and she said that her husband is very pleased so far. He's not experiencing any burning, any blackening of the armpits. Those were things that he had experienced with the baking soda formula. Actually, with one of mine, that I'm pretty sure it was probably one of mine since she is a customer. And I really regret not, having really compiled the knowledge that was needed to understand the chemical aspects, the proper formulations for it. Because just think, I could have saved a whole lot of people a whole lot of misery. Not to say that I sold it to a whole lot of people and those people were miserable, but if you just look on the internet and you type in baking soda and deodorant, you see so many people out there who have been affected by recipes that require too much baking soda. And like I told you before, the average recipe out there has entirely too high of a percentage of baking soda. I'm happy to say now that I have actually brought down the percentage of baking soda in my pit sticks that contain baking soda to a concentration where it is much more balanced. All the ingredients are more balanced, and with baking soda being so strong, you don't need nearly as much of it as you do the other stuff. So if you're going to be, even the simple recipes out there call for arrowroot or cornstarch, coconut oil, and baking soda. Those three ingredients are the main ingredients that are used in a lot of the recipes out there. And almost everyone you see will say it's a half a cup recipe. It'll say a half a cup of arrowroot, a half a cup of coconut oil, a half a cup of baking soda. Well, that is entirely too much baking soda, considering not only the abrasiveness of baking soda, but how strong of a cleaner it is. If you've used it to clean your sinks and your stoves and all of that, you know that it's a wonderful cleaner. So you don't need a high concentration of it even then. So if you don't need a high concentration of it when you're cleaning your house, why would you need a high concentration of it under your arms? So again, that's why I am all for the bringing it down and putting together a deodorant that actually does not need baking soda to work for people who it works for. Because again, that's why, like I said, I'm testing so many body chemistries, and so that people, so that I can get a good idea of how many people this no baking soda formula may work for if I extrapolate it to a greater population. So that's what I'm after. I had another volunteer who told me that she went from 9, I think she said she put it on at about 9 o'clock, and about 4 o'clock she did catch a whiff of odor. Now, she did also say that she is going through a lot of, quite possibly some hormonal changes, because she just stopped nursing and, is just getting her body back to being her body. Because she said before, she's not even the type of person that really requires a whole lot under her arms. So that could be something related to hormones. But like I told you, I'm always going to come back to you and share that with you regardless. And I wish this mosquito would stop dancing around in my face. I don't have any more blood I want to give them, okay? They've gotten me enough. But back to her. So it could be either way. It could be just, it could be that hormone dump, so we don't know for sure. But again, like I said, I'm sharing it with you because I told you I'm going to share everything, the passes with you, the fails with you, the maybe a pass, maybe a fail with you, all of that, because you need to be transparent so that people know that you're not, trying to sugarcoat things just to get a sale. Because you get one sale, what good is it if no one returns for a second sale, a third sale, a fourth sale? Repeat customers are the life of a business, and any business that doesn't believe that, hey, even funeral homes, in a way, you may only pass through it one time, but then usually your family members are coming through. So if you go, brothers, sisters, mother, it's a repeat thing. It's still repeat business. So that is something that's very important, and that's something that I would like to always have as part of my mission in business, is to ensure that everybody that you leave from me satisfied. Even if there comes a time when I can't supply you the deodorant that you need or the butter that you need or whatever, that we part on good terms. That is important to me in business. So that is the feedback that I have for you today. I'm going to cut this one short. It's been a pretty warm day out here today. Like I said, mine is still holding up. I'm still doing good. If you're just coming in on this series, you can catch us on YouTube at Nandiyaa, Nandiyaa. You can also catch us on our Facebook business page at Nandi's Naturals. Don't forget, visit our website where you can support us and invest in us at www.nandisnaturals.com. Again, that's www.nandisnaturals.com. Thank you so much again for being a part of this journey. I can't thank y'all enough. Have a good evening.